Well, Danny, first of all, friendly or no friendly, everyone loves the last minute goal, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Don't matter what occasion it is. Obviously, nice to win, but you know, at the end of the day, it's just pre-season. It's about getting minutes in the players' legs, building up the fitness, which is what we want, and coming off the pitch at the end with no injuries or knocks or anything. So, luckily, we've had that today. No injuries, nothing.
Say that pre-season isn't really about results, but you know, when we win a game, it's almost as enjoyable as any win, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to lose games of football, don't get me wrong, but obviously pre-season's only pre-season. I mean, I've played in pre-seasons where I've gone through and I've won every game convincingly, then you've started the season badly. So it doesn't mean anything at the end of pre-season. It's just about getting through, building up the fitness and adding those layers to the in possession, out of possession principles, getting players' relationships to gel in together. We've got to build all that into it, and we will do as we go along. But like I say, it is nice to win games, especially against teams like we played tonight, because they're not easy.
Do you think we deserved it on the balance of play?
I think we did, yeah. Yeah, we created some fantastic opportunities, and like I said, from Saturday's game, it was just that decision making in terms of the final ball, and we expect it to be a little bit like that. Players being a little bit rusty, and they will come on as the training days go along during pre-season. We'll build and we'll slowly get better.
Our interplay at times was fantastic, wasn't it? But for a time we just struggled with that end product.
Yeah, like I say, that is going to be the case for the next couple of games, I'd imagine. We can't just turn it on. The lads have been off for a good number of weeks, so you know they have to get back in good habits, and it does take time. And then new players have come in, so we've got to get used to how they play and what their strengths are. So all these things take time. That's what pre-season is about. It's about working on different aspects. And like I say, we only trained 3 days. Trained 3 days when we played 2 games. So you know, if you take that into account, it will take a few more weeks.
You just said that we can't really just turn it on in these games. Well, James Berry certainly did with that opening, didn't he?
Yeah, well, like we know what James brings to the team. He's very, very dynamic in the final third, and you know that's the type of players we need. The way we play, we need those dynamic players in the final third with the fullbacks joining in to create the overloads. And you know, we look very, very threatening at times, but like I say, the end product, the shot or the cross was, you know, it was just lacking at times. But loads and loads of positives to take out of it. A few negatives here and there. Spoke about them after the game. What's expected out of possession, the hard work. You know, we do need to work a lot harder, but you know, we'll get that into the lads as we go along. One
element of controversy early in that second period. Should Lewis Fenson's strike have stood?
Definitely, yeah. It wasn't even close from where we were stood. Everyone could see it was, you know, he was well onside, but for whatever reason the referee thought it wasn't. He's given it as offside, and we've seen it back during the game really, and he was 5 yards onside. So you know, luckily it's only a pre-season game, innit, and we did get a goal at the end. So you know, all in all, it played out okay.
Just looking back at that Fenson strike, which wasn't, if you like, we made to pay for it. It was ironic in a way, wasn't it? You know, less than 60 seconds later. Yeah,
it's typical, isn't it, the way football is at times. Should have been 2-1, and then they go down the other end and get a goal. So you know, it's just typical. But the lads reacted fantastically well after that. I know you make a lot of changes, and it does disrupt the flow of the game, and the rhythm changes completely. But you just got to stick at it, stick to the principles, keep the ball moving, and you know, try and create openings, which I think we did do.
And just finally, in terms of the game, I know that you want to wish Woodcock all the best after he was stretched on. I think he went in for the hoardings behind the goal. Yeah,
he took a nasty bang in the hoardings, which is not nice to see. So we wish him well, and you've seen him in there. He was in good spirits going off on the stretcher into the ambulance. So we just wish him all the best on a speedy recovery, really. But you know, on the face of it, the game was played in good spirits. There was no bad tackles or anything. But no, we've got lots to work on really. But we are in a good position, a real good position, and you know, we can only get better.
On to more. Come on Saturday now.
Exactly, same again. We've got 2 training days, Thursday, Friday. We'll look to work on specific things around what we've seen tonight and from Saturday. So it's just about building, like I say. That's all we can keep doing.
Thanks, Dan.
Thank you.